Welcome back to the Sunday Gallery podcast, episode 14.
Yeah, 14.
14 weeks in the game.
Word.
um, yeah, man.
Niggas called me lacking just now. I was in the days.
word. No, but how was your week?
My week been chill, bro. Just been chill. Just work. Just got the 2K. Just been on that shit.
Nah, I gotta pick it up. Yo, even Papa told me to cop. So
bro,
I'm like, yo,
I'm waiting for you to get
get
online
it.
too.
Yeah. No, because like the last few 2Ks, I was like kind of shaky. I was just like, all right,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Same
yeah.
shit, you know. So I was going to curve that, but right now, this whole week I've just been contemplating whether to get a Nintendo Switch or not.
I mean, yeah.
It's mad random, but like
Yeah,
that's the shit I was thinking about.
Whatever keeps you entertained.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, I can get like get a little baseball, basketball game, and then just chill. You know what I'm saying? Especially at work.
And you be on the commute most of the time.
Yeah,
so
while I'm commuting,
yeah,
doing
word.
work, actually. Sorry about that. But we do want to start the episode again with another like rest in peace. It's third episode in a row.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, James Earl Jones and
Frankie Beverly, man.
That shit is
Bro. It's crazy.
man. You know what I'm saying? But I think James Earl Jones was about like 50. No, I said 50. Sorry, like 93.
Yeah.
So listen, he lived a fulfilling life, I hope.
Bro, he's in classics, man.
Word,
Classics,
word,
The Sandlot.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Did he play like Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Yo, fire.
He probably made your favorite commercial.
Word, and didn't even
Then
know it.
Quiznos or something. It was something.
Yeah, that's fire. And then Frankie Beverly, man, that's crazy.
Word.
Yo.
Now the
Swag
functions
crazy.
is going to definitely be
functions
rocking,
is going to go up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But, yeah, man, crazy, but short week for me.
What you been up to?
Just that, you know what I'm saying? Just basically work, regular shit. Then I gotta help my mom's like put wild shit together in her crib. I feel like every time she called me, it's to put something together. That's what it's been like the last 3 or 4 phone calls.
That'd be moms.
Yeah, like yo, come put this table together. You know what I'm saying? Then she was
Put
barking
the AC
at me.
on my window real quick.
Yeah, like, and then she be like finessing me too. So she'll come over and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you and shit. I get over there, boom. I need you to do this, do that. I'm like,
And you also their journal.
Word. Niggas want to vent to me.
Catch up and
yo,
shit.
shit crazy.
That'd be moms.
My nephew about to come up here. He about to spend his birthday for his first time on his own.
Which one? The one I met?
Yeah, from 11.
How old is he now?
He turned 17.
Oh, damn.
That shit crazy. Yeah, but he was like he gonna come to New York with his friends, and he just need us available in case like you know what I'm saying emergency and shit. But he said he gonna spend this New York by himself. I'm like,
Oh, word?
all right, check this
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Check you out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of him. You know whatever.
He always been kind of mature for his age.
Yeah,
so
he been low key helping me with scraps and shit.
Yeah.
Like he been doing my mock ups for me. So I was like, wow, I didn't even know he was that talented.
He bright as hell.
Yeah.
Even when I first met him, I was chopping it up and I was like, oh yeah, he little.
Yeah,
He knows game. Yeah.
As mature as he is, and then you meet my sister, I'm like,
He wild. though.
yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm surprised that you know what I'm saying.
Nah, but you got good head on the shoulders. So.
Facts. You want to review the NFL week 1?
Man, shit been trash. I mean, my fantasy team won, but my Commanders lost. You know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the rookie quarterback, right?
Yeah, but they just kept running the ball, bro. They weren't throwing the shit. So
And he was doing bad too. I think they had like a total of like at least 100 and something. I think it was like 149, 156 yards.
Yeah. We'll get it together.
Y'all went on defense though, basically.
Yeah.
So it was like,
At least that's solid. But
Word.
we still, you know, it's a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna win this year, but
growing
it's
pains.
it's looking good though. It's looking
Got you.
Fucking Cowboys.
Yeah, I think it was episode 12, right? I was like, yo, we're gonna beat the shit out of the Browns. Yeah, we beat the shit out of them. Cam, you know, for me, we look good, but still, you know, little tweaks here and there. But
it's the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Like the first games, I'm just like, all right, cool. I just want to see how like.
I look at it like most of the team don't play preseason, so it's kind of like this is their like
Preseason
first,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I'll say by like week 2 or 3, we get like a better picture of what the team is going to look like or whatnot.
Especially after like a bye week, that's when I really want to see. How
where teams.
I'd rather my team have like an early bye week than the late one.
Facts. Did you catch any other games?
Damn, what else was on? I was watching the Giants.
Oh man,
bro, I'm so sorry for New York, bro.
Son.
Whoever's a Giants fan, God bless your soul, bro. Because it's like, I don't know.
But we got some hardcore Giant fans out here.
They're hardcore, but it's just, damn, bro.
Son. I look at them like how I looked at like the Knicks in the early, like mid to late 2000s. Like
Yeah,
2010s when they
yeah.
just like couldn't catch a break.
Yeah, like the Howard Osley. Yeah.
Or running point guard, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, those are the Tony Douglas years.
Bro. Yeah, fucking Marty Collins and shit.
Word.
Like, yo,
nasty work going on.
suffering. Did you catch the Jets game?
Oh, yeah, I caught the Jets game. I mean, you expect them to win? It's the fucking 49ers, bro.
Nah, but yo, like
that running back was going crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some was going crazy, and then
they got a good like next man up system.
Word. That's fire. But I was looking at Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, dog. It's like I don't know, the way he was moving is just like conscious of his llegs and shit like that. But I get it too. Like he in his 40s.
And it's Achilles, bro. That shit ain't no joke, man. Achilles is just like. I ain't really see nobody come back other than like KD and like Dominique basically. Wilkins or something. Like other than that, I don't see nobody else. But he looks alright though.
Yeah, I mean, no, he look decent, but I was just worried about the Jets defense because everybody's talking about this is who.
And when you think about it, it's like this first time really playing with them. Cause
it was the first play of the game. Right?
Yeah, like first series.
That's wild.
So,
but
they'll be alright though.
I heard because I was thinking about like the Jets being like the Chiefs rivals for you know what I'm saying. Not necessarily rivals, but anybody who's going to challenge them was going to be the Jets. But even their defense looks shaky. Yeah,
it's going to be the Ravens, bro. The Ravens is kind of Lamar Jackson is tough. Yeah. I mean, not even Lamar.
You see when they almost came back, basically.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
Yo, I felt like I was watching Michael Vick in his prime, son.
Bro, I was watching that Chiefs game like, yo, this motherfucking Mahomes, bro. Different. Like the first play was just like zink. I'm like, nah, he
different. It's just too easy for him, son.
You can tell.
But it's just like he locked in like on some Tom Brady shit right now.
Yeah.
Where like confidence through the roof, not.
He's really trying to be the GOAT.
Go for
it. Yeah, word. It can happen. Everybody's like,
go for it. Yeah. You know, he already got like a Hall of Fame career in my opinion.
Word, he do.
I'll say go for
3
it.
3 Super Bowls, 2 MVPs? Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, and then it's just like I said, to me, exposure was always everything because I feel like back in the days I wasn't able to catch like every game.
What year is this from? Like 5, 6?
Yeah,
that shit is crazy. Bro.
Yeah, so it's crazy to get a Hall of Fame career in 5 years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Who you got going to the Super Bowl? Just based off like week 1 performances or like predictions.
Week 1. You gotta say 49ers and the fucking Chiefs again.
Yeah.
Because they're looking crazy. I mean, even the Eagles. The Eagles were looking
crazy.
Yeah,
I'll say the Eagles, but San Francisco was looking wild. Yeah, I'll say San Francisco. And then I'm always going to root for the home team. So, go Cowboys.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I ain't gonna shit.
Real quick, I just want to shout out my girl for booking me a trip to to Dallas and
word. Shout out to Sharice.
Word, shout out to Sharice. You know what I'm saying? Surprise me with a gift to the Cowboys game. So
that's dope.
Word. Can't wait to beat the shit out of the Ravens. Heard it here on the podcast first.
But how you buy tickets to go see a team lose? Like, that shit makes no sense.
Nah, yeah,
I wasn't going over there like, who they playing? Like
Baltimore. Yeah,
Baltimore. Even the Raiders or some shit. Yeah, Baltimore.
It's gonna be a good one, nigga.
This motherfucker gonna be dressed like that, black and purple. Like, fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, I'm dead ass paint my face and shit. I'm gonna go crazy Cowboy fan.
Nah, that's crazy.
Fanatic type shit. You remember that fucking shit that you sent me? It was like, this is me every weekend. And nigga.
Oh yeah, with the helmet and shit. Yeah.
Dead ass, but I'm looking forward to going to the game.
Nah, I hope you enjoy that. That's fire though. That's fire.
All right, it's my first NFL game.
Oh word.
Yeah. So
he said when he told us he sounded like a 5-year-old. Like, it's gonna be our first.
Word. With that little teddy bear I fucking had in here. Yo, I had a little Cowboys teddy bear in somewhere, but yeah, I'm bringing something with me.
Yeah.
But
you got they don't really be fighting in like Cowboy Stadium.
Nah.
They don't be fighting.
Nah,
if you went to
if
you went to Oakland,
word different.
You gotta
how they fight each other, son.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's not even Oakland. That's like how you carry it to Las Vegas. Motherfuckers dead be fighting. It's a Raiders thing. They just love to fight.
Word. My fault. But yeah, speaking of Super Bowl, you see how like Kendrick got chosen to perform at the Super Bowl. Shit.
They made the right choice.
Yeah, it is the right choice and shit like that. I think because of like LA, you know what I'm saying, getting their chance to show out for their city and shit like that.
Not even that, bro. He just had like the biggest shit.
It's almost like
they overshadowed everybody for the most part.
Mm-hmm. But I think like a lot of the the rebuttals that, you know what I'm saying, that Hove and the NFL was getting was just like, oh shit, it's New Orleans, that's Lil Wayne city, let him represent for the city.
Mm-hmm.
But the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, I get that, has been there like, what, 4 or 5 times already?
Yeah.
Right, I think they look at Hove as being a part of the selection process, but it's just not Hove. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a board, and they vote on it.
Nah, I kind of feel like Hove.
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm copping out for Hove and shit like that. But yeah, it makes sense because I think Hove and Baby don't fuck with each other.
Nah.
Wasn't he dissing him on, what's that song? Ham? He's like, keep it real with niggas. Niggas ain't got my ladies money.
Yeah, I was definitely.
He said, you got baby money. Keep it real with niggas. Niggas
ain't got my lady money.
Yeah, bars. Yeah. It's crazy because wasn't it like a video surfaced with DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, and Hove chilling together like 2 weeks ago or some shit like that?
Yeah, at the Fanatic shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, they made the right choice.
I honestly feel like Kendrick gonna do some shit like bring out Wayne.
Yeah, I feel like almost like pay homage and shit like that, or even bring out like Juvenile and all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, I don't even think Wayne really fuck with Drake. So it's like
so like it makes sense.
Look, if y'all really pay attention, like Wayne literally been like subbing Drake a little here and there.
Facts. So I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing that or whatnot. It's gonna be crazy to hear Like Us at the Super Bowl.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake will ever do something with that NFL after that.
Word. But did you get a chance to listen to his new track?
Oh yeah.
Was it Black Air Force?
I did like a couple spins. It wasn't like Not Like Us when you spun that shit like 6 times.
Yeah.
This shit was kind of like 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times listen to it, but what I got from it's not even like
it wasn't even a Drake diss.
Yeah, it was kind of like a shot at the culture.
Yeah,
like almost like what I received from it is kind of like he's trying to bring back like the real art of hip hop and just get rid of like all of like the politics and nonsense that we have now and shit like that.
Nah, he just been subbing the groupies.
Yeah,
niggas is dead groupies.
Yeah, but it's like if it apply, let it fly type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you feel a way about it, then it's kind of like you feel like you're part of like not to say the culture vulture, but the bullshit that happened in the culture and shit like that. But you know that what do you use it's like the song cover was from a pair of
Air Force Z
that he bought on eBay. Like I'm like, you a sick nigga. Like
size 12.
Right?
Sick,
I'm like, you a sick nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Kendrick, man. I can't wait to see what that shit is like. Do you feel like this is like peak Kendrick? Like he's not gonna get better than what we get now? I low key feel like there's more.
It's hard to say, but everything that Kendrick is doing is like now is like touching the gold. So it's kind of like, and the crazy thing is he ain't even drop an album yet. Like that's off like a little like an EP type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, who knows? I know that the album he probably got to drop the album before the Super Bowl though.
Yeah.
So.
It'll make sense. It'll make sense. But I just feel like the timeline he on is just like
he gonna do some wild petty shit and bring out Rihanna.
Yeah.
I forgot they got a song together, so it's like he gonna do some shit like.
Got you.
Yeah, it's still gonna be fuck Drake.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because I know he was just like
even the promo was like a fucking no round twos.
No round twos, and it's kind of like that makes sense because like
damn, yo, he ain't even letting Drake breathe, bro. Like Drake is just like, son. Yo, round 2 coming soon, niggas. Nah, I got the announcement.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you can't beat them, bro.
Like what crazy is like Drake went from like addressing him directly to like now subbing him again.
Yeah,
and to me it's just like I just bow out gracefully at the end because it's like. Every dog has his day. I feel like, we roasting Drake, but we got to roast him for like a full year or 2, and then, you know what I'm saying?
What Drake got to do, I feel like it'll work is just like, go ghost for a while. Yeah, I think his ego won't even let him do that shit,
that's what I'm saying. It's all ego, but it's just like, it's kind of like, in every group, everybody get like
look at Future. Like, you don't hear shit from Future. And then next you know he'll post some shit like, yo, I got an album coming out. Niggas be like, oh shit.
Low key Future started all this shit though.
Yeah.
It just did that to lay low. But like Drake, what he need to do too is, I agree, like just lay low. You know what I'm saying?
Like 6 months or something, bro. Remember he said he was gonna retire and then he just like, I got a tour.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Then he was like, I got another tour.
Yeah,
like, yo,
crazy.
He just got to chill for a bit.
I think he put out, like 13, 14 songs already? And none of them really stuck.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Put that 100 gig shit, that shit ain't working.
For me, you do some shit like that where you try to figure out what's going to stick to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, he knows, but it's just like, and at a certain point, it's just like, I ain't gonna hold you. To be honest with you, like if you play a Drake track right now, I don't know the difference. They all kind of sound the same to me. You know what I'm saying?
I think right now.
No offense, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I kind of had the same thing with Rick Ross. Like every Rick Ross song sounded like exactly the same. I couldn't tell you what was what. It's just over. Yeah, just like chill out for a bit. You know?
Yeah, like you're right. His ego not gonna let him do that. I feel like he just gotta bow out gracefully for this one. You know what I'm saying? Just take this loss. He had a loss against.
Hope he learned from it.
Pusha
You know what I'm
T.
saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But hopefully we get like, you know what I'm saying. Like for me, I'm not like mad at him for losing or the way like Kendrick exposed him. I feel like he's still like a great artist, but I feel like he just got laid low. Cause we gonna roast him for the next like year or two, and that happens. Everybody, that happens to everybody.
I mean, look how Kendrick's playing it off though.
Exactly.
He don't post shit online. He just posts like it was the album tracks and then the Super Bowl announcement. Like, yo, let's do the 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? I feel like right now he on his like Nas hip hop is dead type shit.
Yeah.
That's what I got from this track was like he wants some hip hop.
I feel like he's kind of tired of like how the industry is right now.
Yeah.
He's just like, yo, fuck, I'm gonna go against the grain. But he's picking the right beats. Not Nas.
Nas yo, terrible beat selection or what,
bro. And I'm a Nas like fanatic, but he's just like, But thank God you found Hit Boy.
word. No, but I'm looking forward to this shit, man. I'm wild hype. I hope he drop an album, an EP, or something.
Yeah, he gonna drop an album.
I think he is gonna continue to be petty. You know what I'm saying throughout the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like the No Round 2. I hope he does bring out like Rihanna,
TDE.
TDE of course.
Do we got a track with Pusha?
Yeah, Nostalgia or some shit like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
But
They in the Super Bowl type.
He's like. Yeah, it's all about drugs and shit. You can't bring Push out or whatever. But
I feel like he's still gonna have Wayne do his little segment.
Yeah, he gonna something.
Yeah, you know just cause it's like cause Hov is getting a lot of hate for that, bro.
Yeah, but Hov get a lot of hate for everything though. You know what
I feel like when they get rid of Diddy, they gonna focus on Hov after that.
Yeah. Off topic. I'm gonna let they give Diddy attention and shit like that. You see that shit with nigga being in Harlem now?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yo, you at rock bottom.
And I'm gonna be at the juice bar later. He probably gonna be there.
word, definitely. You gonna be at the juice bar and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I don't know if that's good or bad for the juice bar. You know what I'm saying? But,
because everybody, I mean, it's fucking Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in the.
He gonna still gonna fuck with this shit. Yeah,
but.
Got you.
Yeah, he's just going on that little tour before.
Word. But fast forward, I want to talk about Shannon Sharpe.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
Nah, he did that shit on purpose, bro.
Yeah. I was trying to think of an angle of like, how the hell were you like how would you get to live? Like,
I've never gone live. Let me see how hard it is to go to live.
To navigate to live is crazy.
Let me see. Hold on. I've never gone live, so
it's a process. Cause like you gotta select.
You gotta go to the camera. That's one.
Yeah.
Two,
then you gotta select
live. Oh, and then just select live.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta post real.
You gotta unlock your phone.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. So
unless he was trying to record it, but. Nah, but that's crazy though.
No.
Nah. Like, I mean, he might have
tried to record it and shit.
Nah, that was a publicity stunt, bro.
Yeah, it had to be because I'm like, dog, there's no way. There's no way.
You watched the Nightcap though?
Nah.
It was hard to focus on the Kendrick track because he dropped it like a half hour before Shannon and Ocho went online.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, but. Nah, bro, he owned up to it.
Yeah, he did.
He owned up to it.
I see him
respond. He's like, yeah, me. But I was off these pills. He was wilding, bro. Yeah, man.
No, that's funny as hell because he old that. Like, to me, I look at him like an uncle and shit, like an old head and
that's
shit.
Real unc.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yo, son, nigga thought he was like Wesley Pipes and shit.
Yo, that had to be fake, bro. It had to be like playing.
Yeah, it was just because like, when I'm thinking about unlocking your phone, just get into it like live.
That's my Michelle.
Word.
Ooh, yo, he was wilding. That's my Michelle.
Yo, son, but him owning up to it made it even funnier.
Yeah, it was hilarious when his own coworkers from ESPN was like, they was just tweeting about it. I'm like,
I seen this like
the memes was hilarious.
Yo, but he has like some meme that's like,
yo, yeah,
It was like that's Paul Pierce right now.
Facts. I even posted the Paul Pierce one. I was like,
Paul Pierce was
you ever posted the tweet and just be like, nah, this ain't really gonna hit, and I just delete it.
No.
I'm the king of like tweet delete. Yeah.
No, I got like a whole bunch of shit in my drafts. I'm like, this shit gonna hit today? Nah, fuck it. Leave it in there and shit. Wait for the right moment. No, but that shit.
I miss the old days of Twitter when you just tweet mad stupid shit.
Yeah, and did not really have to worry about.
Yeah, like the consequences of your tweets, bro. I used to wild out back in the days, bro. I used to tweet like, I'm doing coke and shit, like crazy shit. Like it got so bad. Like the person I was dealing with at the time, the mom looked at my Twitter and was like, "Yo, I think your boyfriend got an addiction." I'm like, nah.
Nah. Speaking of being roasted and shit, I mean, he took it like, you know what I'm saying.
He took it like a champ. Yeah,
it's just like,
it was funny.
Nah, speaking of like being roasted and shit, what was like the funniest shit someone ever said to you while roasting you?
Damn, I remember. I think I was going like in a little back and forth with my homeboy Chris from like this like way back, bro.
Yeah.
And he sent like a picture of Jared Dudley.
Nah.
And it was like a selfie, and I'm like, nah, I took that, bro. Because it was like, I looked just, that's when he had hair and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah, I took that, bro. But I was like, yeah.
My friend's gonna start calling you Jerry Dudley.
Nah.
I'm gonna bring the picture.
Get ready for the hands, bro.
So get ready.
I tried to find the picture, I couldn't find it though.
Oh, online?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Let me make sure my mic's straight. Oh, we good, we live. Nah, that's hilarious. I'm gonna see if I can find the photo online.
You ain't gonna find it, bro. Trust me. I went on the search trying to find that shit. I couldn't find it.
Nah, damn.
I'm like, how the fuck you even found this picture, my nigga? You have to be on his
camera
roll.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass reference.
It was accurate as fuck.
Let me think. Damn. I think my shit happened on Twitter. I think I was arguing on Twitter. That's crazy. I was arguing on Twitter, but I was arguing with this girl on Twitter, and she was just like, she subbed me first, actually. Yeah, She was just like, I gotta stop dating motherfuckers who don't got no food in their house. I'm like,
oh, she subbed you?
Yeah, so I'm like, son. I was like, nah, that's about me. So I'm like, ha, real funny or whatever, right? So we get the back and forth, but then like, you know how like motherfuckers when they see a girl arguing, they just want to jump in. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Saber.
Bro, that shit made me delete my account because like 4 or 5 dudes was just like hyping her up. But then I started, my pride made me argue with them niggas.
You ghosted? I think I remember this. I no fucking around.
So I started arguing with the dudes too, and I'm like, oh, post how much money you got. Like bullshit.
Nigga try to go band for band. Nah, that's crazy.
Right, so I'm already losing, but you know what I'm saying? My pride, I'm like, yo, nah, she winning. And then she texted me on the side, like, just give it up, leave it up. I got more. So I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah. So I deleted my account and shit for like, no lie, like 3 days. But you know, you just hop on for a little bit, then delete again and shit.
Wait, you just
see if it died down and shit. But yeah, that was kind of like one of the funniest moments.
Y'all didn't know he was on Blackstreet?
Word. Yeah. I'm saying that too. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Blackstreet reference, like fucking.
Niggas in the Take Me There video. That's funny.
No, that shit, yo.
Make a wish.
Every time I look at that photo, I'll just be like, yeah, motherfuckers really got me, son.
Like
yo,
dude, bro.
Motherfuckers really got me.
Even like when it's like the 4 of them,
yo,
in the suit and the tux.
Yeah, cause I'm like, yo, I can't even hide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like, damn, I remember somebody called me like Lil Bill.
Oh yeah, that's every boy dude.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But weak shit like that. But then it's just like a lot of like low, like below the belt type shit.
Oh nah.
But I ain't giving motherfuckers that exposure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfuckers is just like wilding out on me and shit like
giving
that.
Giving too much credit.
Word. And I'm like, oh, he talking about the joke. You know what I'm talking about? He roast me. And I'm like, nah, I'm good on all that and shit like that. But yeah, fuck all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Chris, by the way. He deleted his Twitter. I try to look for that shit. Fuck him.
No.
You should call that nigga Nose. But shout out to Chris.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your man, Chris. I'm not shouting out shorty who roasted me. And fuck niggas who do that, man.
What?
Who, when they see a chick arguing, they just hop in just for brownie points and shit like that. I'm like, you're not going to.
Nah, he was dirty macking.
I was just like, another way of dirty macking. But it was just like, it was way too many.
We'll let the girls know when, like, we'll give y'all tips for like when niggas are dirty macking.
Yeah, word. Y'all know, man.
Yeah, y'all be oblivious,
son. And it's like the way you. Oh damn! I don't want to blow motherfuckers' spot up, but it's just like the way motherfuckers can dirty mac now. It's just like you can't stop it. It's just like that's like one thing you just can't.
You know what made me want to fight? Mm-hmm. You got a good one. That's like
I'm like, what you mean by that,
my man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
dirty mac, or she one of them ones, or. Yo, your girl got any friends like her? Like, I'm like, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? But dirty macking is like a sport for some dudes.
Facts.
That, son. Like, I think dudes don't even know they dirty macking at this point. They just
naturally grab it.
Word.
Let me just test the waters.
Yo, you said that shit. I want to say it's the shade room when this dude was like basically dirty macking at his man's funeral.
Word.
Yeah, like he was just like, I know you stressed out. Let me take you out. Like type shit. I'm like.
She probably took that shit too.
Yeah, she was recording him. I think it got popular because she posted it like, oh, look, this is how dudes are or whatnot. These are your friends and type shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo,
should be crazy how you like. You never know. Never know.
Look at Jeezy and what you call it? Who's doing that interview with him?
Oh, with the Nia Long shit? Yeah,
he was like,
you a
I'm
queen.
keeping real. Real niggas don't cheat.
Word, right? Shut the fuck up. Meanwhile, this nigga cheating his ass off, man.
Word. Like, dirty macking is
Dirty
crazy.
macking is
I'm trying to
crazy.
think of a situation where motherfuckers was just like dirty macking in real time. And like motherfuckers never caught on to it.
Man, that's all the time, bro.
Yeah, word. Like dirty macking is a nasty sport.
Yeah, that's all the time, bro. It's on Instagram. I don't ever want to see it, bro. I might slap a nigga. Bro.
Yeah, word. Nah, yo,
it'd be so crazy. Like I don't even like I don't even like my homeboy. Like if I follow my homeboy's girl, I don't even like her pictures unless he's in it. Like,
word.
Because motherfuckers,
even that, like, I seen this clip about like this dude talking about like how like dudes like within his own circle was like dirty macking or whatever, but he was like. The dude that he was with, he was like, yo, my girl followed him and he let me know. He was like, shit like that go a long way. And I'm like, damn, one, isn't that serious? But two, I understand where you coming from on some OG shit and shit like that. But yeah, I seen Dirty Mac is like face to face. I remember, I can't even tell this story. I can't even tell the story. Yeah, because I'm like, oh,
just don't be watching.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watching.
I seen a few little Dirty Macs from time to time, but I'm gonna let it slide because this ain't the space for it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But after this shit, I'm gonna tell you the story and shit like that.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yo.
I was gonna say that. All right,
yeah.
Let's bring it back and fuck. I'm just gonna change the topic and shit like that. Something a little bit more healthy.
So how was church last week?
Change the topic and shit like that. No, I don't really like talking about relationships and shit like that. But I think something we can talk about is like what we learn from our relationships. And shit, had to sit when we brought up the topic. I'm like, damn, that's some low key deep shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro. I was thinking about it. I was like, it's low key.
I feel like after every relationship, I learned something more about myself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to like really deep dive after a fucking breakup. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, you got to really like do a soul search. You know, gotta get yourself together because it's like you kind of put your time into another person. So you gotta like really like kind of like get that love back and put that shit on yourself. You know
but realize it's all within.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a lot of realizations that like after every relationship.
Got you.
Each one is like completely different. I learned something from each one of them. So it's like, kind of like, you know.
Obviously, the streets want to know what you learned, though.
Nah, just be patient, bro. Everybody got different backgrounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was raised different. Everybody come from like a different. You know, it's another thing that is kind of different too. Like, let's say if like everybody, like let's say siblings and shit.
Yeah.
Like the oldest child ain't gonna work with the youngest and shit like that. Like you got, it's different. It's just everybody's background is like completely fucking different from yours.
Like the dynamics.
Like shit, you like you're used to that person isn't used to. So it's kind of like. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit.
Word. Nah, that shit is spot on too, because especially about the sibling thing. Like even like sometimes like how I even experience Sharice is like I'm a middle child. She's the baby.
Yeah.
So she's spoiled, get whatever she want. Me, I'm like in the midst of like damn.
You kind of caught the worst end, not the worst end, but
I got the cheap version of my mom. Then I'm like damn, questioning do I? You know what I'm saying? Do motherfuckers love me?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're the middle child, and then you date someone who is like the baby in their family. And you, like I real life see Sharice get spoiled by a family, so I'm like, damn, I can never. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you do learn like everything, and the shit that you said about like just taking time for yourself and then finding out ways to like love yourself and shit like that. That shit's spot on because I was like, I'm just gonna fulfill my breakups with like people like
that's what I was doing when I was younger. Like I would try to like it's kind of like a band-aid, like let's just fuck with somebody else or some shit like that, but you ain't really healing from that. You really kind of like you ain't learning shit, bro. You kind of just like continue in life, but that's
like
not the way to go.
From like being vulnerable and shit like that. It was like it was like basically your ego fighting like your vulnerability and shit like that. Because like my ego said, go get as many girls as you need to. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the more vulnerable side was like wild depressed the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like depressed, like, oh man.
Also, that shit can be draining, bro. Just talking to multiple people, nigga, I can't, especially in my old age now. Like, nah, man, I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, it's just like having to like keep up with, you know what I'm saying, the conversations,
moods, days, all that shit.
And then like being responsible for so many people's feelings.
Bro, especially people, like if you got your shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, the whole time I'm low key depressed, but like if I'm distracted, it's like I gotta be around somebody, whether they gotta go out. I'm spending wild bread to keep myself entertained, and then it's just like at the same time, being afraid to be alone because
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, if I'm alone, then I really got to pour into like
Facts,
what the problems are and shit like that. And then it's just like, you know, like with breakups, like the pride of like not hitting up your old partner and shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of like
absolutely, yeah.
that surface, and then it's just like,
No, it's crazy. I never look back.
yeah,
I
yo,
never do that
son,
shit, bro. I just keep it forward.
yeah, I mean, no better way. You know what I'm saying? There's no better way. Because it's like, I feel like when you miss somebody, that's just a part of the process.
And that's toxic, man.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know. I'm not taking motherfuckers who need closure. So it's kind of like, all right, fuck it. If we got to ride out, we're going to ride out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I provided closure and I was like, all right. You know
I'm available for a chat. But not,
yeah,
but I'm
not
really
like,
available. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than that.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's like,
talk.
at this age, it's like, we can move on without even having closure and not necessarily saying like it's beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, motherfuckers going like smudge the name.
Niggas are toxic. They're like, use closure as a toxic, like, it's a toxic shit, bro.
Word, like, come on, let's talk. You know what I'm saying?
But like the future memes, man.
Yeah, word. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hope mama's doing good. You know what I'm saying? But
remember the ones after the earthquake? Then the earthquake happened, the world shook, and I was just thinking like, how you was, you know what I'm saying?
COVID was crazy. This virus remind me how I lost you. Yo,
oh yeah,
crazy, yo. Nah, that was some crazy times we was living in.
Facts.
But yeah, man, don't fucking post breakups teach you a lot about yourself. But funny how the common thing in all the breakups is like just coming back home to yourself.
Word.
And being able to reflect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, for a long time, I can't front, like, I avoid reflecting. You know what I'm saying? But once you learn
it's
this
not
shit
the
about
best
yourself,
thing to do. Sometimes it's like, you don't really want to reflect on shit, but it's kind of like...
shit uproot your whole day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It's a learning experience. Everybody go through it. And
in
their way, their time, you know what I'm saying? But
and then it's just like how much you grow. Like that'd be the part that I'd be proud of.
Facts.
Like coming out, like, you know what I'm saying, with some growth and shit, like I'm able to recognize like even how...
Because we're not the same people from 5 years ago.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
But think about 5 years ago, like niggas was like...
We was in the streets. Yeah, I was wilding.
On a different level. Like I remember...
Wait, you met Sharice like 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, 5
years ago, we was wilding.
It was 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? We was wilding out, and it was just like, I felt like we went out.
I'm in the clear?
No,
I'm in the clear. Yeah, it was wilding. Yeah, I
was gonna block the mic out.
Nah, it was bad. Nah, I'm in the clear.
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't doing shit.
Because I was thinking about Rebecca's spot and how all the crazy situations that...
Oh, yeah, we was in the clear.
Yeah, okay, you in the clear then. But that shit,
good times.
Wilding out, son.
Yeah.
Yo. Low key miss it. Nah, I'm fucking down playing. But yeah, son, I feel like we matured way more. Now. It's even crazy, like even the shit that we talk about.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, 5 years ago, we'd be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Let's be the most toxic niggas out here.
Word. Now I'll be checking you. Like if you be doing some wild shit back then, I'd be like, yeah, go on, you know what I'm saying? But now I'll just be like, nah, you wild, my boy.
Yeah. By the way, I don't do no wild shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm certified.
My man found God.
Yeah. No, I'm a lover boy. I'm glad.
Damn, what's that face lotion? That hand lotion, bro?
Oh, where?
Shit gets sticky as fuck. No, you had some shit in the back. I gotta read it. I just seen lotion.
Oh, wow. Actually, I think.
Yeah. God damn, bro.
Got you. Damn, I did want to shift to like culture because you know what I'm saying. I want to talk about like overrated food, but I don't want to like take a shot at nobody's culture. So I kind of like just want to talk about like most overrated food in general.
I don't like pasta.
Nah, I'm out of it.
I never. My mom's lactose intolerant though, so I'm just like I can't really.
Pasta?
Yeah, I don't really fuck with pasta like that. Not really.
So you never had like?
I've had it, but
it's you pass up on it. It's like,
I'm not preferred on like some lo mein, but not
some lo mein, but
some
pasta.
So
like no spaghetti meatballs.
Nah.
Like
5 years ago, Nah.
Nigga, everything 5 years ago.
5 years ago was a whole different meat.
For me, I want to say salmon.
Really?
Yeah, I hate that shit. That shit's some bullshit.
I got a funny story with fucking salmon, bro.
Nah, let's hear it.
Yo, one time, me and Joanki, shout out to Joanki, we lived in the same building. I lived on the second floor. He lived on the fourth. His mom's was cooking. She made salmon, right?
Yeah.
I never really had salmon like that, so I'm like, all right, cool, I fuck with it, whatever. It's fish. Yeah. And I ate it at his crib. It was like salmon and some rice. And it was like literally him, his mom, his grandma. I think his sister was there. We just all on the table and shit just eating.
Yeah.
The shit ain't really sit right with me. I think at the time, I had like an allergic reaction to it, but I can't really show it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, cool. So I'm like, my stomach is going crazy, bro. Son. Crazy. Matter of fact, let's not even talk about it because I don't want to disrespect. It wasn't her food. It was just like salmon just wasn't my thing at the time.
No, you know what's crazy? As much as I love pasta, I think the person watched the pie, but damn, I gotta tell the story. I gotta tell the story. It's a funny story though. Son.
Nigga about
like,
beep.
Word. So I'm not gonna say the name, right?
Yeah.
So my homegirl, right? She was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, Jay. Who else was there? Eric. And I think I want to say it was one more person, but I can't remember who it is. And she was like, "Oh, come over. I'm gonna make some pasta for y'all." Mm-hmm. Right. So I'm like, I'm not thinking nothing. I'm like, she European. Mm-hmm. Pasta is not, she's not that far. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So you know who it is. So we go over there. Right? Once you ever like look at the food and just know like you're not gonna fuck with it.
Oh yeah.
So I look at the food, right, and then everybody know I'm a greedy ass motherfucker, right? Mm-hmm. So she decided to give me like a hefty plate or whatever. So I'm looking at this shit like, son, why she do me like this, bro? Like, and then like I think she lived
whole time she made that shit with love.
Yeah, word, right? So she lived in the studio,
mm-hmm.
so it's not like she in the living room. I can go.
Yeah, you smell that shit.
Throw some shit. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little bit in the garbage or something like that. So I'm like basically on the sofa. Jay is playing with his food. I'm not eating it at all. So I'm like, for me, if a motherfucker cook for me, the warning signs, if I ask for salt and pepper, I'm not eating. That means your shit nasty, right? So I asked for salt and pepper, right? So I'm just like, I'm just dumping wild salt, but just like taking little bites, right? So Eric, he not there at first. So me and Jay up there. Eric is outside, right?
Wait, this person watches the pod?
Yeah, like it's gonna be a funny story. She gonna like, I hope she laughs at it. So Eric is outside, right?
Just lost a subscriber.
Word.
It's only about like 38 of y'all.
Son, so I basically, in short, I drowned the shit with salt. You know what saved me? What? Eric got into a fight.
Oh, word? Nigga like
we ran out the crib.
I'm dead.
So we hear commotion, right? And then
that's perfect timing.
The person runs to the window. The person runs to the window, and then she was like, "Oh my god, I think that's Eric."
Yeah.
And this is why I respect Jay. I don't know if he ever told you this story, but when he fought like 12 dudes for Eric.
Oh, where? I didn't know.
So we run downstairs, right? Eric is already like beating the shit out of the dude or whatever, mm-hmm. right? But I don't say they whole block, but a lot of niggas from their block was there.
What block was this?
I can't say the block. I watch the podcast. Yeah. So it's close to home though.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm gonna tell you after who was involved in all this shit. You gonna be like, nah, right?
I ain't never heard this.
Yeah. So Eric fight whatever, but the dude bit Eric and shit like that. So Eric didn't know that he got bit, but mm-hmm. he was fired up for like another round and shit to like
because he be
pause.
You
know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right. So he get ready. And then whatever dude was like, all right, let's keep going. I respected him not wanting to take an L. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you know when Eric is pissed off, that motherfucker turned
right.
Green,
so his mans that was with him and shit like that, it was hard for like all of us because we knew them too, mm-hmm. right? But Jay new to the block, don't know nobody, right? Yeah. So Jay was like, all right, who won it? Like on something, and I'm like, Jay, you know what I'm saying? But so like this is like Chicago here, right? So Jay was like, nah, Paris is hilarious. So Jay is like, all right, who won it? Whatever, right? And then she wanna get that pod so badly. Come here, Paris. Jump up.
Come here. She probably took it as like you took it to the room.
Word.
She be mad confused.
Right. So Jay like square up, like telling dudes like we know the square. I'm like we all trying to like break this shit up and shit like that because Eric already like beat the nigga up. It's not more we can get away, right?
That's bold as fuck.
So Jay, I think he shoved one dude and then another dude like came up in his face and then Jay shoved him and I'm like, all right, we about to have a fucking Royal Rumble and shit. So they start pulling their mans back and shit like that. So after the shit is dying down, Jay was just like pulling niggas to the street like, nah, I want to get mine off now.
Yo, fuck around. I think I did remember this fight, but I just wasn't there. Yeah.
It just and then nigga gets worse. Eddie come running downstairs.
Oh nah, Eddie. Yeah.
So
he's a closer.
So so basically, Demo ended up coming out. And then Eddie coming out, everybody ran to Eddie to like stop him and shit like that.
Eddie's really
so Eddie was just Eddie wanted to fight the niggas, but it was just way too much going on. Mm-hmm. So we just let Eric and the nigga go again. And then when I say Eric beat the shit out of this motherfucker, I'm like, we stopping the fight midway because we already know. Yeah.
Now I think about it, I'm glad Eric and Eddie were on my side.
What? Yeah. All the time, son.
Yo, motherfuckers is dead ass.
Like, one thing about Eric, like everywhere you took him, you knew a fight was going to break out. But for Eddie, it's just like if anything went down,
facts.
You glad Eddie? You know, you glad Eddie was there.
Eddie was like a big ass teddy bear, but once you get the nigga pissed off, he's wilding.
Word, son. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shout out to Eddie and Eric. You know, rest in peace, Eric.
Facts.
I haven't heard from Eddie in a minute, but like, I heard he doing good and shit, like driving trucks.
Oh, word.
So that's fire. But yeah, that story was crazy. Word. It was crazy.
Didn't him and Philip fight?
Who? Eric and Philip.
Eric and Philip.
Nah,
Eddie and Philip.
Eddie and Philip might have. Yeah. I feel like it was like a lot of dudes who didn't want to fight Eric because of like how locked in he get.
Yeah, I remember one time I think I almost squared up with Eddie, and I was just like,
Eddie?
Yeah, I think over football, and I'm like,
over football?
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Damn. I think Eddie wanted to fight me one day, but I was just smart enough not to.
Yeah, because that motherfucker is.
I'm like, first of all, you 6'2", like 280.
This motherfucker like Vin Raines or some shit, bro.
Word. And then like Eddie, when he hyped up and want to prove a point, just like don't even fight the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
niggas just fought in the house all day, bro. That's why Junior was like that.
Yo, did Junior just follow you on? Yeah. Shout out to Junior, man.
Yeah, shout out to my man.
Yo, that's my guy and shit like that. But yo. I think that's it. I think we
shout out to Tito, man. I seen he commented on your shit.
Tito. Oh, yes. Yo.
Tito, man.
Yo, Tito, if you watch this shit, man, please validate that story that I had with Janivi and Eric. It was me, Tito, Janivi.
I remember Eric. Tito had like the sickest MySpace. Remember he used to make with the Tim Duncans and shit. He used to make himself like in the train station with multiple Titos.
And I remember at
his Photoshop skills was crazy.
And he was big on Pat Poose. And I remember at one point he was going hard at like co-signing them and shit like that. Facts. And remember Randolph? Randolph. His man's long hair. He played ball too. He could hoop. Probably had a crazy jump shot. Tall dude. Yeah. Shout out to my dog Randolph. Son. Yeah. I remember I hoop with them and shit like that. Janivi introduced me to them. I didn't know Tito before them. I remember he brought them to the block.
Shout out to Janivi. I remember that day his truck got stolen. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, had all of Instagram.
Bro, all Instagram just yo.
It wasn't found in like Philly and shit or some shit like that.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah. Everybody was reposting that shit. Almost like
update. Word.
I just seen your shit right here in Brooklyn, dog.
All types of footage. I'm like, damn.
Word. Janivi would be a funny dude to have on here. Facts. He has a story for every fucking thing.
That's Mr. Jersey. I think he used to sell me like jerseys.
Yeah, word. He was like the low key fab of 162 and shit. But shout out to Janivi. They had another cousin. No, Fernando's his brother.
Yeah. Wow, nigga.
Fernando Taton. Yeah, Fernando Taton. Yeah, yo. I have a crazy story with him, but I don't want to say it because
I remember that motherfucker pierced his own ear. That shit was crazy. I'll never forget that. He pierced his own ear. He said, I just put ice on it, numbed it, and then I stabbed it with the earrings. Crazy. I'm like, nah, this motherfucker crazy.
Oh, I know where he got that from. He was at Demo's house when they pierced my ear.
Oh, okay.
So Demo's cousin Anthony pierced my ears and Eric's ears, like in the crib.
Yeah.
So we basically took some like, I don't want to say meat, but fuck it. So
we can end this episode. Don't mind. This shit getting ghetto. That shit getting mad ghetto here. That's in the Sunday Gallery, episode 14.
That shit was
ghetto.
Niggas froze my ears, son.
Nah,
and then
that's crazy.
Said, bloop. And then I had that big ass earring, son.
Like, you ain't get no keloid, nigga?
Nah, the whole earring went through my ear.
Nah.
That shit was bad. Shit wild ghetto. But we going in here. Episode 14 of Sunday Gallery podcast.
It was like $15 just to piss your head, bro. He couldn't do that, nigga. Broke ass niggas, son.
Nah. Episode 14. It'll be out this Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Yeah, before NFL Sunday.
Yeah, way before the games.
I'm gonna put the description for like I ain't gonna give y'all 10 songs. I'll give you like 5, man.
Oh yeah, he didn't give us a top 10 last time. He gonna give us a top 5. And again, shout out to Scrap. Shout out to everybody who purchased something. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support.
Thanks.
More to come. But again, check out the website. It's scrapsnewyork.com.
Word.
Yep.